Welcome back to another episode of The Green Life with your boy TPG. That's me. It's time to say goodbye to the garden. For the season, of course.
Welcome to The Green Life with your host TPG. Tune in maybe once a week. I promise it'll be a treat.
We're going to be taking down the garden today. That's just kind of how it is. And unfortunate, but that's the reality. Why is it unfortunate? Because when you have times like these, thumbs up. Yeah, that's good. Like, damn, that was a good ride. And maybe we'll even sneak a little garlic in. We'll see. So this was actually our first year planting carrots in earnest, which, I like to do things in earnest. Shout out Jim Varney. But we're going to go ahead and pull up these carrots, the last of the season, and just kind of see how they turned out, Love a good carrot pull. Let's do this. I got carrots, but wow, it's cold, bro. So what we're gonna do now is basically, take apart all the tomato cages, make sure we save those for the season. And then we're gonna cut at the bottom of the plant and just let the roots be in there, and they'll just get eaten up by the bed. And we'll cover it with leaves. But this is a method that one of my friends, Lauren, if you're out there, appreciate you always, dude, keeping me honest, keeping me informed, educated, inspired. And we're just gonna try to save all this good soil, let it send it all back to the earth, Shout out to the earth, of course. So this is kind of what that looks like. I've been chopping up some of the plants with those clippers, and now you can start to see, I'm gonna cover it with leaves. Nature's just gonna do its thing, dude. It's funny, I'm let nature do its thing. I like to do my thing out in nature. I like to grow some dank tomatoes, and I like to go out on boats with my family, with my friends, and I like to look at the stars. I was a kid and I looked at the stars and I was, oh man, what's out there? And now as an adult, I go up and look at the stars with my kids or with my friends, and I'm like, oh man, what's out there? And that's how it is, Just the same way I look at a flower and I'll look at a flower and I'll say, oh man, what's out there? What's in there? What's out there? Same thing when you really think about it. When you're taking it down, it kind of feels like you're taking down a machine, And I don't really like talking about the earth, like a machine. I mean, I guess technically we're all machines, and the whole thing is a living organism, and that's a machine if you want to go deep down that Blade Runner path, but I'm not with it, man. If I had it my way, I would just be using sticks and vines, keep up these tomato lines, you know what I mean? But, sometimes you can't have it all. Sometimes you can. Full natty, full organic garden. And speaking of that, so this is the sap garden, as you guys know. I'm actually gonna put a lot of my bags of soil, my grow bags, over here in this corner, cover them with leaves. I like that living soil, dude. You guys know I got that Fox Farm soil this year, and I wanted to see if I can keep some of it and just let it process through the winter. I'm gonna cover it with leaves and everything, but it should be an interesting experiment. You can see where I stashed all these strawberries down here. Look at this little guy. All these strawberry runners are just all over the place over there. The end of the season always kind of bums me out, taking down the whole garden, thinking about the memories. One of the great gifts is there's always something else to plant.
What are we going to plant?
We're gonna plant garlic, baby.
We're going to plant carrots.
What does the garlic keep away? What sucks the blood?
vampires.
That's right. We're gonna wet the garlic. All right, let's do it. So we're gonna use these sticks. This is a maple branch that we cut down last year, and these are our hiking sticks, and they should be pretty good for this. Pretty stoked about it, actually. Then we're just gonna push the stick down. Ready? Good. Push it deep. Here, try this one, baby. Ready? Push it deep. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Right here, push it down. Oh, good job. All right, let's put our garlic in. You ready? Just so deep, dude. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's way down there. I can't even see it. But
Sorry, Dad.
no, it's okay.
I can
Here,
see
put a little bit more. You got it. Push. Good.
Yeah, almost.
Good job, Annabelle. If you're wondering, this is actually Trader Joe's organic garlic. Trader Joe's organic garlic. And I'm looking... Organic garlic?
And we're opening it right there.
Okay, but we're not gonna be able to eat it till like June. A long time. Is that okay? And that's it for the season. So you guys know, we like to end each of these episodes with a little trail walk. Trail walk. That's what we're gonna do. There's a leaf blower blasting. That's life, man. That's that machine turning I was talking about earlier, right? It's always going. But I think we could say that this was a great garden. I had an amazing time with my kids, Annabelle, MCG, BPG. Cooked some amazing food for the missus and my friends and my family. It's kind of all you want, right? When you think about the garden, it's fun to be out there working. It's a good, like, physical and mental work, spiritual even for some, myself included. But also, it's just nice to be able to provide. Provide for yourself, provide for others, and to be doing something that's challenging you on the journey. You guys already know, if you're on the journey, the big, small, always got to keep in mind, dude, that no matter what you do, you got to keep exploring. It's your boy TPG signing out for this season of The Green Life. I'll be back before you know it. Tell your friends. Love you guys.